Mantis. Only Mantis. And there was so much, and because you have so many mechs to defend,
It sounded like a survivor of battle. There was only Mantis, man. There's so many Mantis.
Well, yeah, I did
I
die.
still see them.
I did die to it. I think. I'm not sure if it was me. I think I died to it on another map. But I saw Blinchik play, and I think that's why he vetoed this map. Like I had to play with Blinchik, but I saw him play one early game on this, and I saw that absolutely fucked BO. So I had to veto it because literally I did not have a BO. He had steroid BO. Also lose. So
Wow, that's all the game comes down to, huh?
yeah.
So-called good RTS.
Well, if you haven't listened to Javi, then BO equals skills. So it must be true.
Ooh, Tex built 100%. 100 HP of his mechs. I wonder if that counts
Blunder.
Maybe he calculated it exactly.
Tell me how much that this differs. Why did he do it?
You see, now he use up 100% of the E in his storage, and see, now he built it. See, so it works out because that uses up resources or something. Opportunity cost. And
didn't know I was listening to an MVK analysis.
Defeat in detail. Also reclaim. And defender's advantage.
It all makes sense now. He's
Yeah.
stalling 60 E a second though, so
Alright. We'll cut defender's advantage out of it.
Yudi's also stalling E, but to a lesser extent.
Yeah, he's got a lot of NGs on him building the P-gens. That's just what normally happens with that.
Yeah, there is quite some E reclaim close to you though, so there's like this specific reclaim patches like on both the right side, but also if you go south and also west, like that you get the specific timings that you can kind of skill your build around of using that at the right time.
Hex has 3 labs coming in.
Yeah, I saw.
Yudi actually plans on making 6 labs. Oh, is Yudi making a ghetto? He might be making a ghetto.
Yeah, he's cute of a ghetto. Nice. I mean, he should have done this last game, but I guess this time maybe it works. Tex did the thing that I was talking about. Well, I wasn't talking about it, but that's similar to what Blink Chickens loaded. Basically, you don't move your issue to the Hydro. And nice past engineers on the air factory for Tex there. That's going to help him. Once again, reclaim defense advantage. Yada yada what FTX said. But basically, like, you stay and build all your factories in your main base, and you don't walk your issue to rush the Hydro. Although he does walk it forward now. I guess the engineers can finish it off. I'm not sure how well this Ghetto will do, because you have to keep in mind, Ghettos are so uncommon if you're not slow, that you don't necessarily know how to properly do it. Like if I would play a random game right now and say, yeah, just go for a Ghetto rush, I would probably fuck something up because I never do it.
I would just not think to do it when I only have 1 land factory. I would think I need at least a 2nd land factory to keep making normal units while I do the Ghetto with the 2nd factory.
Yeah, so one of the labs on the left got killed.
He forced the AA from Tex because Tex saw the early air, and he got scared. So that could be an issue for him.
Although he did this snipe the first Inti, although okay, he doesn't lose his barely. Like, you have to keep in mind the way you kind of want to try to use your Ghetto is you make your opponent scared, they suicide Intis in, and that's how you win the air as well.
Right.
Or at least that's part of the thing, because it's still 500 HP on the transport.
I think he's playing super risky with it though, because he went Bomber and Ghetto.
Oh, I don't like the Bomber.
He has 2 Bombers now.
Wow, that must be a misclick. I guess like he won the early air fight, but
Yeah, but it's still he has one int on.
Like, look at
40
this
HP.
inti from Tex, just suicided.
Yeah, that's a suicide.
Although
He could have killed one of the ints from Yudi and then.
Did 100 damage, lost an inti. I'd say like Yudi should drop like random mech marines, like in the place where.
And then for whatever reason he's decided to pull his tanks all back. I guess because I mean he doesn't need all those tanks to beat 6 mech marines either.
No, well, I don't know why he's chasing the ghetto with this entire army instead of trying to go for a counterattack.
And now he's bombing. So the ghetto brought all that stuff in, and oh, he's gonna get. It didn't kill any of those engines.
Oh my god, he whiffed. Probably because he came from over the mountain.
Oh, he got one.
That's sad. That should have gotten 5, dude.
Yeah.
The ghetto dies before it dropped. Wow, this ghetto was not valuable, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I think it was valuable, but just because.
Well, it's valuable because of this land movement. He stopped all this land from doing
exactly.
anything.
It was only valuable because Tex reacted super badly against it. Also, this engineer on the right side was completely missed, and that's a very crucial engineer. Why is Yudi's ACU going, by the way?
He's put all the land units on this side, so his ACU will bottle it in. It's like trapping your opponent's bishop in chess.
Yeah, but he's getting counter-trapped by Tex's ACU, because Tex scouted him. The lab is at the top is still alive. Killed one engineer, I guess. Yudi lost air because Tex built a second air factory and is assisting it pretty hard. Yeah, this did not work out well. And Yudi, don't think he's in danger of dying, but it's not like there's no danger either. Because he will lose.
I mean, in this situation, I might even just be open for the draw.
I think as Yudi, you wouldn't mind to draw, to be honest. But then again, you still have to retreat because you're not getting a kill. Like, you can chase Tex here, then you die. This engineer on the right is so big. Those 4 mechs are crucial. Yudi should need to make an AA in his main base because Tex has 6 to 2 inties. I guess the bomber does get sniped. And it was the only. No, it's not the only bomber, he has 3 more. Never mind. Yudi now
yeah, they might
at least
lose those bombers because Tex's air is out of position.
It's true. Oh, Yudi has 2 inties on the left side. Although there's an attack move bomber from Tex. I'm not sure if it did see the engineer. Although Yudi removes his inties at the worst time. Although he did scout the mexes on the right side, so he should be able to deal with that. So that's a decent win for Yudi.
These bombers just refuse to drop.
Yeah. No, neither of them are dropping. Yeah, this one finally drops. At least. Okay, he barely finished that max. There's 5 bombers out on the field. This one finally drops, but the maxes are done, so it's not as crucial. But I think Yudi still is. I mean, the situation doesn't look good. He is massively.
No, the problem is Tex just donated all these tanks, so even with the delayed mexes, if you can get this reclaim, it'll make up for it.
Maybe also
because Yudi made way more build power in land factories, so over time he'll make up for the land he's losing.
It looks 7 factories for Tex versus 7, 8, 9 for Yudi. Okay, and he's building a fence. Yeah, this was quite a machination. Some tanks do get through, but they will do damage that the bombers also could have done.
Yeah, now Yudi's actually did deny the 4 mexes with his tank battalion over here.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I think Yudi has the initiative now.
Yeah,
I mean, he doesn't have the air really, but like
he's raiding the 3 max
has to
location
respond
with
to his
Tex now
raids.
as well. and the bombers aren't doing that much. Issue is the bombers, they can be very obnoxious, but if spread out, it's also easy to snipe them. Although UD also got some maxes rated, I guess, but I thought for a second he was about to collapse, but no. He needs to.
Because he actually gave up on attacking this land. Well, these 4 tanks. And he was about to make an engineer to. Yeah, there goes the engineer. Poor man.
Which tanks?
The 4 tanks from Tex in the top left. He just killed the engineer that finished from the factory to go reclaim the 4 mechs. Is he still making labs from a factory?
Yeah, he was. The factory that was always making the labs. Although I think he finally stopped. Yeah. I saw that as well. Yes.
The factory is just idle now.
Yeah, he just instead of change it, he just no, bad factory. These 4 tanks at the top left are gonna kill the factory soon.
Oh, no, they're shooting the ints.
No, he keeps like moving them in and retreating. He's suffering from a chief syndrome.
Oh, he's gonna drop an engineer onto these mexes and it's gonna die to this tank force. In the text that is. Oh no, he saw it.
No,
or he's gonna drop it now.
Judy got a PD up on the plateau southeast of his main base.
Yeah, that's gonna be great for your trading against that force.
That's such a
Oh my god, there's so many tanks.
It is, but I think it will be messed. They will be trapped here. That's the issue.
It's poisonous to go for that many tanks for these mexes because it's like you kill it, but then your force is stuck here.
Yeah, like now he sees the PD, he turns around, but there's a flank from Judy from behind, so there's a big airfight gonna happen though, and I think Judy has no intel.
Tex got a way better turn.
Well, the issue is Judy wasn't
paying attention.
Yeah, and his indies were like split around from the previous blocking onto the bomber. So pretty decent air loss, but compared to this mass donation of Tex on the right side as well. There are some big fights on the left as well, I just noticed. Yudi just sent 2 arties, this is like the complete opposite of what Tex does. Also he ground fires next to the attack on PD. Or maybe that's just an attack move.
I think his tank, one of his arties shot at the tank and it damaged both arties by landing. Next to the arties.
Wow. Now Yudi shift G's in. Look at this PD from Tex. Oh no!
It's like a machine gun turret in World War I.
Oh no!
It's actually not doing too bad. I mean,
kills.
yeah, it's 287 mass killed.
Okay, yeah, true.
Like it was damaging like half damage tank.
I mean, UD's tanks were shooting over the walls. The thing is, there's some shitty wall RNG with sometimes you can't damage the PD unless you have like the wall skilled, and sometimes you can just shoot over it.
Right. Tex got gun. Oh, he just finished it. That's right.
Yeah,
now he's moving in.
He's far away enough for UD that UD.
Yeah, UD's gonna finish his.
There's quite some reclaim fields that are quite important though. I'd say a big issue is that, I mean, Tex did make a transport, but it got sniped, but UD doesn't have a transport. And I'd say just dropping singular engineers on these rated mechs and reclaim fields is extremely important on maps like this. And
wait, oh, is the NG gonna get reclaimed by Tex? Oh,
it is.
Just in time. The tanks did not save it.
Also, this raid from UD on the left, I think it's like at the bottom left, it's way too much. You can't push that.
Yeah, you just need like 6 tanks.
Yeah,
or something like that.
You can't push into main base. It's way too far. It's way too easy to defend, and then all your units there are like you will never secure the reclaim field either.
Yeah, you should just pull back into his 4max expansion, because then if you fight there, it's a lot easier to secure the reclaim, even if you lose the fight. He's got pillars now, UD that is.
So he went Tech 2 finally. Does Tex have any tech?
No tech.
He's just queuing up more tech on factories and mid.
3 max. I think he was trying to go in for the kill on UD.
No, he is definitely going for the kill. All the units are going for it. Well, Yudi is kind of counterattacking with a way too big army, but Yudi does have the gun. And the thing is, on a map like this, you can just...
He's also got a T2 NG right there
you,
with him.
you can like concede middle. Oh no, look!
He's building a P-gen right next
Look
to
where
his
he's building, that's not a great location. Oh no, UD splits some units to mid, that's not great. You can concede middle, like you don't lose much maxes, you lose the map control, which kinda sucks, and most importantly the maxes to the left of middle are super vulnerable then. But aside from that... These few bombers though from Tex, there's no AA in UD's army. They're gonna do so great.
There's one bomber, and as far north as it is, has 2 vets. It's gonna get a 3rd vet real soon.
Oh my
It's this
god,
group of 3.
yes.
There it goes.
3 vets. Okay, UD's kinda pushing out again. Look at the mass income though. That's quite brutal. They've raided each other so much that they both barely have any mass. Tex is stalling heavily. Judy is stalling more, even though he has more mass income. There's a shift G from Judy in mid. He does have some pitters in the mix, so... and he does seem to be able to crush this fight pretty decisively. I'm not sure if Tex has lots of eater. He doesn't even have a storage, never mind. He can't see the pillars.
Commander under attack.
Okay. Oh, Tex sends all his stack bomb bombers to mid. There is a flag though.
I think he control X to everything at this point.
Yeah, he's all in on mid. Yudi finally won air, but all his intis are in Tex's main base, dying to the 1 AA with 10 kills.
He's got a tank raid in the main base too. He's gonna cut off the reinforcement.
Yeah, but he should go to... that's a PD actually, and there's once again no RTs in the mix. Yudi is shift-G'ing, well not shift-G'ing, is putting his tanks in front of the SU. Tex finally has OC. So, the thing is... What? He quits? I mean, he did get raided, but he just won like a 4k plus mass reclaim field.
Well, he probably thinks he's not going to be able to hold it. I mean, the thing is, Yudi has the T2 NGs that can make triads over here.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it is over, but Judy was also kind of gassed on mass income. It's just that this is a bit of a weird moment to quit, right? You just, like, he was already in a nicer position.
Well, yeah, it's not 100% over.
He was in a worse position before. Mods? He was in a worse position before, but now he won a giant reclaim field. So his position actually increased, and then he quits. That's what I don't understand. Which so it is a 2-1 win for Yudi in the end. Let's see.